got your puppy. Come here. You look very pretty. We had a storm last night, knocked down quite a large tree limb. Pretty lucky actually didn't hit the van there. So we're gonna go see how our greenhouse held up. Give us a good idea whether or not our tape theory is working. This is actually the second storm we've had since we put the plastic up, so let's see how it's holding up. This actually looks really good. It held up well. So today we are going to finish the greenhouse. We need to put a little more tape on it. I'm going to tape the inside seam. The outside seam's already taped. We need to put plastic on the door and figure out how to get the door to close still. And then we need to collect all our pots, mix up our dirt and compost, and get to planting. Okay, Micah, we need to go in the barn and see if we have any big pots in there.
Maybe we'll see the kittens.
Yeah, maybe you'll see the kitties.
Mom, can you help me climb myself? There's Rosie. Mommy, help me. Say hi to viewers. We got Rosie. This is Violet. She is the blackest cat we've got.
Okay, we still have a couple really large pots. I'm glad we didn't get rid of them. We're going to pull these outside, and then we have some more outside, and we'll see how many we have. These are the pots that were in the barn. So I have 3 really big ones, 1 large, and then a medium-sized one. Hey, be happy, be happy. And then over here we have 2, these are cattle feed buckets, I guess is what they call them. And I use these during the summer. And so there's already holes drilled on the bottom. So I'm going to reuse them. And then I have this random wood box, and I was thinking I could line it with a trash bag maybe, and then build the side up just a little bit with some chicken wire, so it'll get a little more depth. Maybe it won't work, but I figure why not try? It'd be free, doesn't cost anything to try. So we are going to plant carrots in the big buckets, so carrots. Build this up, use it to grow my lettuce blend, which is several different types of lettuces together. Going to use the 2 big black pots to grow leeks. Use this big pot here to grow some spinach. And use these large and medium pots, even though that little one's really little, but hey, why not? We're gonna grow some radishes. We're going to keep you updated throughout the fall and winter, let you know how this type of DIY greenhouse is going. If this works well, next year we're going to buy more rectangular type planters that are larger. We can grow more. But I'm really excited. I'm really hopeful that this is going to work. I'm waiting for the grass to dry up a little bit before I do any more taping because the outside of the greenhouse is still pretty wet. So we're going to do the door, and then hopefully we can finish the taping, and then we'll put these pots in and do our planting. And then we are all done.
I have some good news. When I went in that greenhouse, it was actually pretty wet in the inside of the top.
Yeah, it's called condensation. And it's warmer in there, isn't it? hanger. Maybe 65 outside. It's nice and cool this morning. It's got to be 80 degrees in this greenhouse. I mean, just standing in there, I was sweating, and it's so humid. So, I mean, to a certain extent, it's doing its job. I'm super excited to see how it does in the winter. It retained that heat overnight, so that's pretty awesome.
Now, I've wanted a greenhouse for a really, really long time, and finally we have one, but I thought like the greenhouse was going to be all green with growing windows, so I came with some.
Okay, you gonna cut some?
But this is what it really looks like.
Okay.
I think we're going to be out here for a while.
What is that?
Potato.
Since potatoes in the ground, you hill them up as they grow. We're only putting some dirt in the pot, and as the potato sprouts, hopefully, we will continue to add more dirt until we fill it up. We are ready. You can see we've added a lot more pots. Thank you to friends and neighbors who gave us pots. I need to add a little more dirt in a couple of them, which I will do. We will keep you informed. We are still growing the things I talked about earlier. We just have more pots to grow them in. So we will check in a month and let you know how it's going. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see our updates. And we'll talk to you later.